Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and today I have a brand new booth at another location. So this is going to be the second location. We are in Sturtevant, Wisconsin. Yay. This is going to be a challenge today though. I have 3 of the littles. So I have a 6-year-old, 4-year-old, 2-year-old. Nobody can help me. My husband's working late almost every day. And today and tomorrow are like the days I can move in. So I have a trunk full. I bought them some chocolate milk from McDonald's as like, you know, no whining and make sure you stay with mama and help decorate it and make it look beautiful. So we're gonna see how it goes, but this is gonna be the booth that I got approved by 2 different distributors. The IOD, which is the Iron Orchid Designs, I think, but they do like transfers and paint inlays and stamps and just you guys see it on my projects. And then the Fusion mineral paint. So this is the stuff before that comes in, but I am so excited to get it started. And yay, pray for me, guys. Let's go on in. Here's part of the trunk. I'm gonna carry in this right now. Annalise has the roller bag right there. Gideon has a Florentine box, and Pemberley has like a little Jesus over there. All right, we're ready for trip number 1. All right, 1 trip down, and we are on the 2nd trip here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Pemberley has decided she's in charge of decorating. It's so beautiful, Pemberley.
So beautiful. You're saying this is the beautiful thing ever.
It is.
Wow.
So here we go. It's gonna be like a really feminine booth. I'm planning on like this side to be like the paints and transfers and all that. I'm gonna be painting some furniture to put here, probably in the middle with more pieces. A new dealer is coming in right here. He's gonna be like an oddities and curiosities type of a dealer. So we're gonna have a big juxtaposition going on here. Where did his dog go? Let's see, where did I see that? He has it, oh, right there. You guys see that? Right there, oh my. So yeah, totally 2 different feels going on here. But yeah, beautiful. Pemberley decided to put her rainbow bear in the taxidermy collection over here. This is one where she's actually used scissors to cut off the fur. If you guys can see that. Perfect. Lovely. Love it. Rainbow bear. Okay, so here is how it's coming along. I still need to price a lot of things, but here we go. I'm gonna put more, maybe jewelry, maybe pictures and such. I like this area right here, so cute. Well, it's been a long day here. We missed nap time, so bear with me. So a lot of these don't have prices on it yet. So I decided to do a voiceover because we have some cranky children who need a little bit of intervention and guidance on how to share and eat their snacks. Of course, it's a long day for them, so I've very much expected this to happen, but it's all a part of being a mom, having a stay-at-home business, homeschooling, everything like that. So let me go ahead and show you what I have done so far. Here are some candles that I brought. A couple of them are actually already sold, so that's fun. The shelves are looking so bare though. I felt like, you know, I brought a lot in, but you know, it takes a lot. So I brought some of my merch bags, as you guys saw there. Those are really fun. Come on. All right, we are armed with snacks and water. Remember, we keep our hands to ourselves. We're gonna do crisscross applesauce, eating a snack. Love this cart right here. Then you guys will be able to see where my booth is. That's a clown and he has a golf ball. Look at these owls right here. All right, let's keep going, Pemberley. Yeah, so they've had a few meltdowns, which is to be expected. So we're coming in here, and then right across it says that there's a new dealer coming in here. Look at this right here. Gorgeous. I already have 2 of these though. They are stunning. Okay, so here is the booth. Yep, we're gonna do crisscross applesauce. Gideon, are you ready to go? Oh, we still have this here. This is where the kids spilled their water. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, so here is the look so far. One day in, and Annalise has the Hulkin bag with the garbage and such. You don't mind being on camera, do you? Okay. So I'm just going to show you guys the booth again with some of my upcycled pieces in the booth. You can see the rolling pin there. I have the stool right there that I just upcycled. And at the end of this video, stay tuned because I'm going to show you another upcycled piece that I end up putting in the booth later on. And that will just help customers be able to visualize what fusion paint does, what the transfers do, what the stamps do. And then I'm trying to curate pieces that can go with that style as far as the antiques and vintage collectibles. Okay, it has been a full day. It is 4:40. I'm not even sure when we started. Like noon something. I promised the kids a treat. What? Oh, Lilyworks reseller? Okay, so what are you guys gonna earn? What did you guys earn? What are we gonna go get?
A shake.
A shake. This is a rare thing for them. The antique store closes at around 5, so we got out of there at like 4:40-ish. And I forgot to show you guys my merch shirt. If you can't find me, I'm curating my antique booth. That's what I wore today. We curated the antique booth, right? So now they had their treats for the long day. We were there for 4.5 hours with the kids. But we're at Salvation Army. I have time before James gets home. I know I'm nuts, but there's so much space in that booth that needs to be filled. So maybe I can find a piece of furniture to upcycle or just something to hold more things because it is. So let's go on in. That's where Annalise, yep, wow. So let's go on in and see what we can find, you guys. Okay, furniture section. Let's go down this one. Let's go down the first row here. Okay, let's see modern stuff. Ooh, this is kind of cute right here. If I could change out the knobs. So it's $24.99. Did someone paint this? Looks like they actually spray painted it and then put these knobs on, which I'm not super excited about, but that's a maybe. So Annalise said she found something that I need to look at. Oh, wow. A Barbie house. Do we already have a Barbie house?
We have 2.
Remember what we're looking for? We have 2 Barbie houses. We're looking for stuff for the booth, not for a Barbie house. All right, there's some swans. Those are kind of cute. Okay, Annalise. Ooh, look at this little needlepoint chair. We love that. Only $9.99. I think I will grab that. That one is a cutie, and I love that. Ooh, we can even paint it and keep the needlepoint. Oh, yes. I will probably grab that on the way out. And then look at this right here. Ooh la la. Isn't this pretty? Let's see. It does need paint on the frame a bit. But how much is this? I don't see where it says the price anywhere. They might not sell it for me. So it does say El Jamber or something like that. Really pretty. Alright, so I see this pretty little trinket box. So pretty. Don't mind my fingers, I'm not bleeding. It's from writing tags, but this one is actually made in occupied Japan. Too bad that little flower is broken. Oh, cutie little eggs. And then here, this little iridescent, beautiful paperweight, only $1.99. We cannot resist a beautiful paperweight. I don't know if it's signed or not, but look at how gorgeous. Yay, this is stunning. All right, the kids all have things that they're occupied with. Yay.
Mommy, we can make our own.
Oh, what is this? I'm not even sure.
We can make our own snow globe.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Ta-da! Found this big pillar here. That would be nice to decorate with. Oh, what is this? Little basket. Isn't this such a pretty, like, rose malling? It's not signed that I can see, but I think we'll grab it.
Smell this.
Okay, Pemberley, $3.49. Okay, so James ended up coming like literally 2 minutes to close. So he ended up getting the dresser there. I'm gonna replace the knobs and probably sand down the sides. And then someone also spray painted this bench. That bench was $100 with the embroidery thing. I'm gonna redo the whole thing. Uh-oh. Gideon's dropping his coins and he's sad. So, yeah, oh shoot. Today has been a day. This is still the same day, you guys, and I am at Hobby Lobby and I found, look at those blue knobs, the exact blue knobs. I am looking for knobs to change out of the dresser. Now, the way I operate is if I have something in my mind, I just do it. And so I'm like, okay, I have time, let me just do it. A lot of people ask, how do you get so much done? And it's because, well, I guess I'm kind of impulsive, but I'm like, let me just get it done. So here I am, I'm looking for some knobs that would go really well with that first dresser, not the bench dresser. And I want it to not be a statement knob, even though there are a lot of really pretty knobs here, because I want the transfer or the paint or whatever I'm using to be the statement piece. Just those knobs didn't work. Oh, here we go. These are the knobs I picked. So they kind of have that older antiqued look, but they're not like too in your face. There's some really cute ones though. If you've never been to Hobby Lobby, look at that one here. I'm getting very inspired just looking at the knobs here with, I don't know, they're just ethnic, versions and bugs and birds and oh, look at this bee. I decided to go back one day and grab that bee for something else. And then in the clearance section, I found these ginkgo leaf knobs, which I had to get. My Gideon boy, his nickname is Ginkgo Leaf. So sometimes I will grab ginkgo leaves. I don't know. That's just a thing. So there I have those in the clearance section. And I actually find a lot of things in Hobby Lobby clearance for my booth. So next I do go to the fabric section to see, is there anything that I could replace that fabric on the bench? And then obviously this one stands out to me. It's very moody maximalist with the dark colors and that painted coral flowers. And so I do decide to get it. It's kind of like a velveteen fabric, really beautiful. I got a couple yards of that and I'm ready to take on those projects. The other fabric here didn't really stand out as much as that one did. I do like this one, however, just a little bit too much color for my taste. So welcome to the upcycled part of the video. I usually put these at the end of the video, and I purchased this side table. for like $4. I decided to upcycle it with the Fusion mineral paint called Blue Pine, and here we go. I used the entire little sample jar and there was like nothing left. So here I just did the sides. I wanted to leave the leather top, but I did not paint the underside, and I did not paint the underside of the second layer. But after that was dried, I decided to distress it. I used some coal black for around the edge and the underneath part, and then I had to decide what I wanted: a transfer, decoupage, paint inlay. I wanted to cover up that moon-shaped leather stain. So I did end up deciding to use the Roy Cycled decoupage paper. The reason I chose this table is I really liked the gold detail on the leather. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to still have the gold and the decoupage. So I'm going to use the DIY Big Top as my decoupage medium, and so I will use it underneath the decoupage paper and then on top. And then you can see I made a little boo-boo rip right there on the bird's tail as I was painting it, but that is something that totally happens regularly with decoupage, so you just kind of have to roll with it. And you can see that it is drying, and there it is, magic, it is dried. And of course, I am going to distress this whole piece up. I know it still kind of looks like a hot mess, you guys, but you guys, it's actually looking a lot better. So here, you can see I distressed the top. You can see all the little distress marks, and you can see the gold coming through where I distressed it with the sandpaper. And so I really love how that turned out. And then I distressed the edges with sandpaper as well, and that just takes off some of the paint to make it look older. And I'm using the DIY clear wax and the dark wax, because when you put the dark wax on, you can actually take off some of it after you've painted it on with the clear wax. So right now it looks like a whole hot mess. I'm just getting in the cracks and crevices and edges, and it is so hot outside that the wax was like melting outside. So James was actually building the playset in the background, and I was outside painting some furniture, and so it was like a whole family thing of projects outside. But you can see how it's already starting to look worn and older. And then of course I have to use my gold gilding wax. I use it on everything. So here is the finished look outside. You guys, I think it turned out so cute. And honestly, this was a very inexpensive upcycle. $4 for the table, $8 for the blue paint, and then, you know, a little bit of some decoupage paper, gilding wax, other wax. And I think it turned out lovely as a little accent side table. And then I drove right over to the antique booth, plopped it in right there. I put some Fusion paperwork right on the top, and there it is in the booth. It has been a long day, you guys. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. A huge shout out to all the Patreon members for supporting both YouTube channels and our Lilyworks Facebook community. Come on over to our new selling platform called district.net. We have two stores. One is called Lilyworks Antiques and Collectibles. The other is Lilyworks Jewels and Lots. Become a member. You can also become a seller. Also, if you're interested in anything you see from this video or reseller merch, go ahead and head over to lilyworksreseller.com, where you can find different collections for sale. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.